You're listening to Vaquero News. Good morning, Vaqueros. It is 9:15 a.m. Monday, April 19th, 2021, and we are coming to you live from the Edinburgh studio. I am Victor Ramirez, and this is Vaquero News. To start off the newscast, reporter Rodolfo Alvarado spoke with local health experts to give input on the COVID-19 vaccine cards people are given after receiving their first dose.
Health experts such as Hidalgo County Health Authority Dr. Ivan Melendez say the COVID-19 vaccine card is a way to keep track of uncommon effects the injections may have on people. Melendez says the card is how the rare and severe type of blood clot that has been reported in people after receiving the Johnson & Johnson COVID-19 vaccine was tracked down.
People will report where they got vaccinated, any adverse effect, and then we keep that data at a local, state, and national level so we can see trends.
On April 13th, the CDC and FDA recommended pausing the use of the Johnson & Johnson COVID-19 vaccine due to a small number of reports of the rare and severe type of blood clot. Individuals who receive the vaccine should get a vaccination card, and according to Melendez, they are used to identify where, when, and which of the vaccines people received. People have thrown around the idea of a COVID passport to prove they have received the vaccine and return to normal activities. However, Health Authority for Cameron County, James Castillo, says that using a vaccine card for the reopening comes with a problem: individuals creating fake cards.
The challenge is going to be, if you're going to come up with those policies, how do you prove that? And that's going to be very challenging to do.
Melendez says fake cards carry penalties.
It's illegal to do so because you're certifying something that didn't exist. So yes, that way you would be penalized as if you falsified any other official paper.
Melendez also adds if people lose their vaccine cards, they should contact their vaccination sites. The CDC also recommends contacting the state health department to find out how to get a copy. This is Rodolfo Alvarado for Vaquero News.
UTRGV will host week-long events to celebrate graduating seniors. Victoria Garza has more details on what those events are.
UTRGV Student Activities is celebrating the class of 2021 by hosting virtual events dedicated to graduating students from April 26th through the 29th. The department will host Senior Throwback Stories on Monday, April 26th, Senior Spotlight on Tuesday, April 27th, the 2021 Grad Cap Contest on Wednesday, April 28th, and Senior Skip Day on Thursday, April 29th. The events are intended to allow students to reflect on previous college experiences and virtually socialize with other participants. Graduate Student Assistant for Student Activities and lead for the event, Alejandra Ramirez, says that the activities were inspired by last year's inability to celebrate seniors.
It stemmed out from my own experience on, I feel, the lack of events that would give them pretty much an opportunity to network with other seniors and to win cool prizes.
Student Activities is also collaborating with the Campus Activities Board to host Senior Skip Day, which will be the final event of the week. Individuals will be able to participate between 2 to 3 p.m. and 5 to 6 p.m. for activities such as bingo, trivia rounds, and a DIY slime activity. CAB Campus Pride Chair Ruben Loza says that the student organization is doing everything possible to make this event memorable for students.
This will probably be the last virtual event of the semester, so we're trying to make it as big and as awesome as possible for all of our UTRGV students.
Graduating senior Maria Garza says she is looking forward to participating in the Grad Cap contest the most and feels it will be a great way to see the creativity of others.
I think what interests me most is that I get to see how all of my other peers think and what they like, because that's what really is shown on the cap. They've showed their expression of themselves, their creativity.
Visit UTRGV Student Life's Facebook page to learn more on how to participate. For Vaquero Radio, I'm Victoria Garza.
And McClain goes up and throws down a monster dunk. That fires up the UTRGV Fieldhouse.
And now time for Vaquero Sports. Let's take a look at what happened around UTRGV Athletics this week. UTRGV Baseball will be hosting Texas A&M Corpus Christi 6 p.m. tomorrow in front of a sellout crowd of 1,175 fans, according to UTRGV Athletics in a news release last Friday. Men's soccer fell 0-1 against number 6 Air Force in the semifinals of the WAC tournament in Las Vegas. The Vaqueros will be looking to run it back next season with the student athletes currently on the squad, as the program is currently set to only lose forward and WAC Offensive Player of the Year, William Aquillo, according to UTRGV head coach Brahim Hancock. The fifth winning campaign and third double-digit win season for women's soccer comes to a close in a 0-3 defeat against New Mexico State in the quarterfinal round of the WAC tournament in Phoenix. Women's tennis closed out the final match day of the season on a winning note with a 6-1 victory over Dixie State in the WAC cluster in Las Cruces, New Mexico. In doubles, the pairing of freshman Isabella Barr and sophomore Catarina Sasaroga and sophomore Anna Platiza and Sandra Putz earned wins. In singles, Barr, freshman Christina Mamikova, Platiza, freshman Leah Karen, and Putz earned victories. In women's track and field at the Roadrunner Invitational in San Antonio, graduate Desiree Berge obtained high recognition after placing first in the discus event with a launch of 58.9 meters, setting a new program record and the best mark in the WAC this season. The toss is the third best mark in the NCAA this season, and Berge ranks as the fifth best American and 29th on the world stage. Berge is now eligible for the U.S. Olympic Trials in Eugene, Oregon from June 18th to the 19th and will need to improve to the Olympic mark of 63.5 meters and place in the top 3 to qualify for the 2021 Tokyo Olympics this summer. For the complete story, visit utrgvradio.com. For Vaquero Radio, I'm Luis Rubio.
And now for this week's weather report. Today in Edinburgh, mostly cloudy with a high near of 75 degrees. On Tuesday, mostly sunny with a high near of 84 degrees. Similar weather Wednesday, but on Thursday, there will be a 20% chance of showers after 1 p.m. Mostly cloudy in the day. On Friday, we should still keep a lookout for a rain and thunderstorm as we should be expecting 20% chance of it. Today in Brownsville, it'll be a different type of weather compared to Edinburgh. We should expect a 20% chance of showers after 1 p.m. Mostly cloudy with a high near of 75 degrees. On Tuesday and Wednesday should be similar weather, partly sunny with an average high of 80 degrees. Thursday and Friday, 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Stay tuned for campus events.
And now for this week's event calendar.
The Center for Diversity and Inclusion and Dream Resource Center will be hosting the People Series from 2 to 3:30 p.m. Wednesday via Zoom to learn about the life of Van T. Kim Phuc, a South Vietnamese-born Canadian woman. The People Series was designed for the UTRGV community to learn about influential people and discuss the impact of their work. Visit the link to learn more about the event. UTRGV Campus Activity Board will be hosting Earth Day with CAB from 2 to 3 p.m. Thursday via Zoom. Students who RSVP will receive a flower pot kit which they can socialize and decorate during the event. Visit the link to learn more about the event or to RSVP. And that's it for today's newscast. Follow us on our social media platforms and visit our website for updates and much more. Won the chance to win cool prizes? Then participate in the Tap the App giveaway. It is open to all listeners, UTRGV and beyond. Participate through the Radio FX app to win. Only UTRGV students are eligible to win V-Bucks and the grand prize. Also, UTRGV student winners will be entered into a raffle for the ultimate prize. For details, visit our social media platforms. Also, if you have any story ideas, send us an email to radio@utrgv.edu. We will see you next Monday at 9 a.m. here on Vaquero Radio.
This has been Vaquero News.